lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. And that one fouled off.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important with getting back into this ballgame.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 2. Ground ball could be 2. Beats to second, out there. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Chopped on the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Rodriguez out of the play. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. That one missed. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Righty to the plate. And it's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
In the air, right field. He's got it. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jackson Holiday will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch out there. And it's 2 down.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after it at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. And that'll do it. So they can't do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yennier Cano is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kimbrel also throwing. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Raley at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Ooh, buy that. You got to remember to take the donut off the back, partner.
Fouled off left side.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Throw in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
Well, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The tying run at the plate. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want to do.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Rutschman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 2. On the ground, and that's just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Tyrone Taylor. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he deals. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Santander gets it back in quickly. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's the third baseman. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout. A new pitcher in the game, Cionel Perez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Crawford goes after that one for strike one. On the ground, could be two. Holiday tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Fought off foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time. The first out, number two, and another run comes in. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. The switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double down as it hits the wall and foul ground. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. So two down. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Swings and misses. Strike one. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and the Mariners take the lead. It's 4-3. And he's in at second with a two-out double.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Late swing, foul to the left. Man on second, two down. Henderson. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back in Seattle. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one out in front that time. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Down fly ball to right center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. He's got it. Two down. So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. That one finds the cover. It's 0-1. Here's the sinker at the knees for a strike. The Orioles down to their final strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. That's the ball game. So the Seattle Mariners carry their momentum over from game one to take a 2-0 lead in this division series.
They're knocking on the door of the LCS now, and I don't think they'll be doing a lot of tinkering before Game 3, the way things have been going.
Across the diamond, though, we may see a lot of changes to the lineup card as they face elimination in Game 3.
Yeah, they have to do something to shake things up, Boog, that's for sure. Prenda puesta quedó ciega.